First time on a volcano?
First time ziplining on a volcano.
Okay, well, let's get at it. West Maui is very pristine. It's a very delicate ecosystem. We got that natural beauty, right, and the history. This has been here for millions of years. The rainbows, the beaches, the forests that we have. The Aloha is amazing.
Let's go! When it comes to alluring travel destinations, nothing says tropical enchantment like the Hawaiian island of Maui. And in the sunny West Coast, West Maui is the home to stunning beaches, spectacular resorts, and a plethora of cultural activities and adventures. Not to mention some awesome rainbows. My journey begins at the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua.
O nauna kahalame kalehua e halalehua no ia na kano e o tauno ia e no inei e ali ane hoi o kahiki mai a hiki puno me ke aloha aloha e aloha e. Welcome to the beautiful Ritz-Carlton Kapalua here on the northern shore of Maui. It's a beautiful day to meet you here. You've been enjoying yourself so far?
Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I think I'm enjoying this quite well.
Culture is a very big part of the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua, and so you will see a lot of activities, you'll see a lot of decor, and a lot of the way that people interact here with their guests, with a lot of aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha is that feeling that has been passed down from generation to generation that allows us to feel like you're family here.
It is so beautiful to be able to look out over this expansive scene, and it's just filled with these coconut trees that give you something as strong and as meaningful as this.
It's meaningful, yeah, very historical. This is the papaniu.
Papaniu.
It is woven, and if it's done properly, it is stronger than wire cable.
Really?
Yes, this is something that we use as a symbol of tying our people together, unifying our families to make sure we remember the things of our ancestors so that it stays strong.
And it's these literal ties that bind this beautiful culture and people together.
The symbol of a lei is given to a friend, it's given to a loved one. It is a symbol of never-ending circle that is given to show gratitude and love.
Any kind of garland could be a lei. A lei can go on your head, and this is a lei po'o because po'o means head, and the lei will go on our head. Most of our flowers come from my grandma's farm, actually.
Really?
We do all of our harvesting, usually the morning of, so it's nice and fresh. You could use cordage as your base.
Something like that?
Yep. And then you just keep adding.
You just keep adding?
Yes.
It's always nice to, while you're doing things like this, is just sit down and talk story with people. And that's kind of a Hawaiian style of getting to know each other.
I can't imagine a more incredible setting for this experience. I'm really in the moment here, just like the wind is coming through, I can hear the waves.
Aloha. We hope that when you leave, you say, wow, I had such a wonderful time there. Not only the room was beautiful, the amenities were excellent, the property was lush, but the people were so kind, and the people were so aloha.
A piece of Hawaii. From Mauka to Makai, a Hawaiian phrase meaning from the mountains to the ocean, signifying a connection between the land and sea. And with the help of the ambassadors of the Environment Program at the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua, I will be diving in.
Please watch your step here and welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh!
Hawaiian protocol is based on cultural greetings, values, and etiquette, requiring visitors to be more mindful when interacting with sacred places and communities. One example of this is asking for permission to enter Honolulu Bay in the form of a chant.
Welcome to Honolulu Bay. This is without a doubt probably the most special spot here on Maui. West Maui is some of the best reefs in all of Hawaii.
Really?
And you know, if there's ever a spot where the weather's not good here, typically 10 minutes around the corner you can find somewhere that does have great conditions.
This bay is so stunning. My understanding is it's one of the last marine preserves?
It is. So there are 2 left on the island. This is one of the last ones. So no fishing allowed in here, no trapping or anything.
Since 2008, the Ambassadors Program has been educating guests at the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua on West Maui's delicate ecosystem and its importance on Hawaiian culture.
So if you're interested in our turtles and our honus, you can learn all about that in our kids program. If you're interested in learning about the West Maui land in general, you can go on our coastal hike.
Oh, I love that. What a day, sun-kissed and satisfied. West Maui is already looking to be an unforgettable trip, and I'm just getting started. First Look is sponsored by the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua, a resort so magical, it has the power to change you. It's been said you'll feel like one of the pros when you play the plantation course at Kapalua Golf, the site where the PGA kicks off the year at the century. But since I'm no expert, my friend and Maui local, Whitney, are calling upon the skillful knowledge of Michael Castillo, head golf professional.
I just have this vision of hitting a beautiful shot, whale breaches into the rainbow.
Yeah, no,
scene.
it's pretty cool. This Core Crenshaw course built in '91 is fantastic. Every golf hole has the ocean view. You have Molokai in the background. You have the Honolulu Bay here on hole 11. You never seem like you play the same course twice. So a lot of fun bucket list opportunities here to play our beautiful golf course.
Oh, into the rainbow.
Just copy that.
Just copy that.
Yeah.
Great. There it goes. Don't you dare laugh at me. All right, Whit.
Hey, contact.
That's pretty good.
Almost green.
There you go.
Can it roll downhill into the hole?
Yes, yes. We just need a tarmac in front of us for it to get there, but no, it was good.
Let's try a different hole. Whoa. This is insane. Is this the highest point?
Yeah, here we're on 17. It's a par 4, it's 550 yards. We get to see Molokai, Lanai, the Ritz-Carlton over there, and a beautiful golf hole.
Remember, keep your eye on the ball.
Feet, hips, distance.
Whoa, money shot.
50 years ago, the butterfly logo for Kapalua was created. And if you notice, the body, the middle of the butterfly is the shape of a pineapple. So it's almost like a metamorphosis of the resort being a pineapple plantation to now a golf resort.
And that's why it's called the plantation course.
Yes. Wow, she smacked that one.
That's right. Right on to 16?
Yeah, right on 16.
And next door, the Bay Course, which has long been dubbed Hawaii's favorite resort course.
The Bay Course is more resorty, very beautiful. Holes 16, 17, really spectacular finishing holes. It's Maui's only over the ocean par 3 hole. It's spectacular. Wonderful.
You did it. What is a good place to eat if I am running through the Bay Course?
There's a restaurant called Taverna. It's Italian cuisine, fabulous place to have something to eat there. It's right in where the golf shop is.
And here on the plantation course?
Probably one of the best views of any restaurant here on Maui is the Plantation Clubhouse. Great sunset dinners, fantastic cuisine there.
Woo! There we go. Oh!
Wowza.
How's them apples?
These apples are good!
Pineapples, that is.
Those pineapples!
From the back nine to the back roads. We head out for some thrills with Maui off-road adventures. Here you can hop on one of their rugged side-by-sides for an eco tour that gives back while getting dirty.
The eco tour is all about getting the trees in the ground and kind of give back to the native Hawaiian forest, give back to the community. We're gonna be heading up on that mountain we got behind us there. It'll be about a 2-hour tour. It's an old pineapple plantation, and so we're actually trying to put that rainforest back on the property.
That was epic.
You weren't kidding about these views.
Yeah, this is also where we're gonna be planting our tree as well.
Oh, what a great spot for it to grow up.
Yeah. Guys, this looks like a good spot for our koa tree right here.
Why are koa trees important and significant?
So koa trees are what the Hawaiians used to make the canoe out of way back in the day. They still actually make the canoe with it to this day. And it's also a protected tree.
Well, should we name this tree?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Travis?
Travis the tree.
Travis the tree.
And after a full day of thrills and spills, it's back to the Ritz-Carlton for a little relaxation, which is much needed for what West Maui has in store for tomorrow. Rediscover Maui today. Visit gohawaii.com/Maui. First Look is sponsored by the Hawaiian Islands and its partners. To observe the subtle changes in the West Maui landscape, I've taken a more intimate route to help me connect with the terrain. On my Jog with the Run Weston program, I get to run through a curated scenic route along the shores of Ka'anapali, where soft white sand and expansive views stretch for miles. It is no wonder why Ka'anapali Beach is once again named America's #1 beach and top 5 in the world. And after a killer run, I've earned a treat. It's time to fuel up and cool down with an island icon. I've heard you have the best Mai Tai on the island.
Maybe in the world. This is lily koi foam that he's putting on there right now.
Well, cheers to that.
Hey, cheers to you.
Well, I feel like the foam is really a huge part of the identities of Mai Tais around here.
Well, we were the original foam.
You were the original?
We were the original foam. So this is some local broccoli and macadamia nuts, and it's a broccoli salad is what it is. It's a really popular dish, and we're happy to be able to serve the locally raised broccoli here.
A good way to be nutritious and give back to the island.
That's right.
The importance of locally sourced ingredients is something that I know a lot more restaurants are doing because it's important to, of course, showcase what you have locally on the land. Why is it important to you?
We were just looking for the best tasting food. That was our only goal. But then once we started to get into it, we saw that by buying locally, we help perpetuate the agricultural lifestyle.
Oh, what do we have here?
These are two of our most popular dishes here. This is mahi mahi, and with some local green beans and locally grown macadamia nuts. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah.
I really like this. Here, I'm just going to steal this from you.
Yeah,
this one's mine now.
In my opinion, it's the best venison in the world. It has very little gamey flavor to it. That's right. Is that
I'm
the
from
best?
Texas.
You're not allowed to say it's better than the venison in Texas, but maybe it is.
Don't tell them.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
What do we have here?
Well, this is peppered pineapple. This is one of our signature desserts we have here. And this is a citrus caramel sauce.
Oh.
Go for it.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. I'm going to be back for another one of these.
Right? One of my favorites.
Dessert is not the only indulgence here. There are so many things to do in Ka'anapali. Including some much-needed me time before one of the Weston's main events. The Wailele Luau, a Hawaiian feast featuring lively music and vibrant cultural performances. But before the evening show starts, hi Emily!
Aloha.
I'll be getting into the spirit with a private hula lesson.
Hukilau is actually an ancient form of Hawaiian fishing. Huki is to pool.
Lau.
Lau is a leaf.
I have to warn you, I have 2 left feet.
Perfect.
So we'll figure it out.
You're gonna take a step to your right and then bring it together. 2, step.
Yeah, from Texas, we know how to 2-step. It's pretty similar.
Going, 1, 2, Hukilau. Hula was a way to pass down stories and knowledge. Oh, we're going. Yeah. To the Hukilau. Hula language was very important because we didn't have any written forms of language. It was all verbal. So song and dance was essentially the vessel of all of our history.
And the storytelling passed down from generations to
Yes.
generations.
Another one. Okay, for fishing. Here we go.
And as the sun goes down on another day in paradise, the night heats up with the liveliness of the luau. An incredible show and tradition that culminates in Maui's most spectacular fire knife performance, rooted in ancestral stories and connecting the ocean, land, and people of Hawaii, leaving everyone experiencing these moments mesmerized, deeply moved, and wanting more.
Oh, hi! Oh, this is so lovely.
Butterflies have been on Maui for 100,000 years.
As the town of Lahaina continues its inspiring rebuilding process, the island warmly welcomes back visitors, like me,
Oh, perfect.
to explore the new and reopened businesses and activities in the area.
But this is what everyone wants. The Maui Golds. What is it like to have a business here in Lahaina that you're able to invite people to have a personal experience with something as right in your flower?
It's the greatest job in the entire world. We say that all the time.
Leave the island as you found it, and remember, it's better to take with you the memories and experiences crafted here in West Maui.
Oh.
It also doesn't hurt to take home a few treats. And one of the ultimate delicacies to bring back is a chocolate that is found in Hawaii. The only U.S. state, by the way, with commercial cacao production.
20 degrees above the equator and 20 degrees below the equator, that is called the cacao belt.
Oh, really?
And that's why we can grow cacao here and coffee.
Ku'ia Estate's 20-acre cacao farm in Lahaina is nestled in the foothills of the West Maui Mountains, a special place that brings us Maui chocolate.
We say ono in Hawaii because ono means delicious.
So the colors are really interesting.
Yes, like this one, for example. When this one would be ready to be harvested, it would turn bright red, bright yellow, bright orange, just like your dress.
Just like this?
Absolutely.
Just like that?
Just like that. Look how strong you are. And that slimy stuff is called baba de cacao, and then those are the beans that surround that.
Oh, fantastic.
Now, you can just eat that slimy baba off the outside and spit the bean out, or you can eat it all.
I think it's so sweet. It's one of the best flavors that I think you get naturally.
Absolutely.
And if the beans were this good in the raw, I cannot wait to try the finished product.
Grown and made in Maui, dark chocolate 2022 harvest.
What do you think?
I don't have words. What if I just took the plate and ran?
Well, you know,
might.
I wouldn't blame you.
I'm gonna say something sacrilegious to the chocolate community. I love a milk chocolate.
Oh, no.
I know. Don't tell everyone.
I know.
I just told the world.
That is our Maui milk chocolate. You're gonna love
You know when you're
this.
excited and you can't open
Yes,
something? That's me right
now.
now.
Oh. What do you
The
think?
flavors are fabulous.
Right.
But I think I like the dark the best. Did you convert me?
I did! I converted
converted you to the dark side. Good. Thank you so much for giving me an incredible tour through these beautiful farms, being up here in the treehouse, being so immersed in Lahaina.
Tabitha, we don't say goodbye in Hawaii, but instead we say a hui ho until we meet again.
Until we meet again, a hui ho.
Cheers.
From raw beauty to exciting experiences. 2 luxurious moments. This island has my heart, and I can't wait to come back and do it all over again. Till next time, West Maui. Aloha.